Hey everybody, this is Ed. It is December 2018 or 2018 for those who want to hear it that way. Mystery Tackle Box Pro Bass Edition time. I do have 2 boxes. Before we get started, if you're not subscribed, please take this opportunity to subscribe. There is a link in the description, so if you want to get yourself a tackle box, if you just want to visit the site, let Mystery Tackle Box know how much you appreciate them providing me a box so I can do videos for them. I also want to thank them for what they've done, and this is the first time I've made a whole calendar year of doing something. I made it 12 every month this year. I've done a box, so hey, let's get these things open, get at it. All right, first box we have says it has a Strike Pro gill raker. Went out fishing the other day and kind of caught a bug. All right, so here we go. It's a swim bait. I hope I got the right thing. This is a really nice bait right here. Got a little rattle in it. Nice little hook. It's not brick hard, but it's kind of soft. But this is a sinking model. This is a really good size bait. I like this bait a lot. You know, this is one of those times where I'm real happy when I get these boxes because they have some good boxes, good lures in these boxes, and this is one that I really like. All right, nice little swim bait, especially if you're swimming around cover, around any kind of cover. You can get it slow as you can. Just kind of keep attention on the fall rate so that you don't get it hung, but just keep it moving slowly, and then snap it once in a while. These things work real well that way. All right, the next thing is a 3DB knuckle swim bait. This is different. First time I've ever seen one of these. Let's see if I can get it out. Bet I messed this one up because I can't redo that. All right, here you go. This is cool because it's got this ball and this. I hope you can hear the rattle. This ball's got this rattle in it, and so it's something I've never seen. Now, I'm really looking forward to giving this thing a try. You know, I bet it's easy to see and it makes some noise. This is kind of cool. Like I said, first time I've ever seen one of those. Next thing is Z-Man Swimmer Z's. All right. The cool thing about these Z-Mans. Let's see, let me get one out. You know, these are one of those things that I bet they competitors hate for because this elastic stuff seems to last forever, and you know they float real well. Nice little slit in here. I bet this is a pretty nice bait. I am looking forward to see if I can tear a couple of these things up, and that means I'd have to catch a few fish. All right. Real quick, the way I would do this is I would probably use a screw lock hook in here, slip it through the belly weight here, and I wouldn't be so afraid because it's tough. I don't have to worry about it coming apart. Or I'd also use it on a jig head. I probably would prefer to use this on a jig head just because I like fishing swim baits on jig heads. But yeah, this is something else. I'm really cool. I really like this. This is one of those ones I can't wait to get out and give it a try. You know, I keep telling myself during the winter time I'm gonna take a break, and every year I go out and catch a cold. So let's see what else I got. It says BD Baits BDJ Flashpoint Jerkbait. All right, jerkbait guy gave me another jerkbait. These are some nice design jerkbaits. I really like these things. You know, they're nice. They make noise. They got a nice, and this is a nice color. I hope that train didn't drain me out too much with my raggedy voice from my cold. All right, next thing we have is it's called Mizzo Bait Company Teasers. All right, let's see what these are. Oh, nice little tubes, teaser tubes. These are nice. You know, I really need to force myself to fish more tubes because tubes are cool, and I like the whole thing about them, but I just don't fish them enough. I have plenty of tubes because I buy them with the intent to fish them, but I really need to fish them. But for something like this, I mean, me, I like fishing tubes and a jig head, and I also like fishing them Texas rig, or, you know, especially when I use a tube hook. But this one I'd probably use like a 1/0 hook, extra wide gap hook, with really the lightest weight I can get away with. And I'd probably fish it on a spinning rod and kind of dart it into cover as close as I can, let it fall down, especially this time of year, or when the spring starts. Snap it once in a while, let it fall, because tubes are amazing. They just go wherever they go. You know, you can tell them you want them to go somewhere, but they kind of snap and go where they want. All right, so the next thing, the final thing we have is called a Lunker Hunt Spicy Bite. I see they covered them up. Let's see what they got here. All right, it's interesting. It's oh, come on. I probably don't want to do this, but I'm gonna do it just for you. It's like these little, come on out. It's little gel tubes here that scent. It's really scenty too. And this is what it looks like, just in case you didn't see it. Little gel scent caps. And you can take it and put it back in there, but you can take these and like slide them in the back of a tube, back here, like that. Did I show you? Hope you saw me do that. I stuck it in the back of the tube here. Oh, and it gives you scent while you're fishing the bait. So, you put that in there, then you Texas rig it up, slide it in there, and then now you have a tube with its own enhanced little tube deal. All right, hey, that's it for the first box. I'm starting to get excited and break out of here, but I got another box. Let me take a quick look at that. I know there's some differences in it. I was about to check you out too early, but let me see if I can get this thing going. It's like I've been having one of those days today where I can't seem to get it together. I blame Nicole for it. So let's get this open and see what we have that's different. Had a gill raker like in the first box. We had a BD square bill. All right, this is a little different here. I am gonna be able to kill them when it's time to go out fishing with these square bills. I got quite a few square bills over the year from my mystery tackle box. I'm looking forward to getting out using them. All right, especially for me because I like to rip wrap and I like to fish, rocks and trees and things like that. And these things go through the brush pretty good. All right, the next thing was the Z-Man swim baits. It's just a different color. I do like these things. I am really looking forward to getting these out there. Next we have the teasers right here, the same tubes I showed you. How to squeeze that other thing in the back of. All right, next we have the Riot Baits Fuzzy Beef. I like these things. I like these things a lot. They come in some cool colors. Here you go, a flipping bait. Like say beaver style bait. These got nice little weight in them, and I like the weight of them because sometimes I just like to put a little bit of a nail weight in the end of it and fish them almost weightless because they got enough weight to sink at that nice slow pace, and these things are outstanding to me. I really like these baits. All right, next thing we have is a swimming ripster. All right. See, I'm finding myself scrambling to try to figure this out. All right, nice little swim bait. These are nice. I like these kind of baits, but to me, this is more of a jig head type of swim bait. You just put this on for me, I'd put it on a swim bait. Jig head, ball head swim bait, jig head. A whole lot to come out my mouth at one time. Throw it on a spinning rod and just throw it to any open spot I can find, waiting for some fish to come munch on it. And what else do we have? We have a set of hooks. All right. These are pretty nice. swim bait hooks. They would actually work on the lunkers. I mean, on the swim baits here. These things are probably pretty sharp. I don't want to test them and see, but yeah, this would work real well on these deals here. And like I said, this Elastic lasts such a long time. It's great to be able to rig something up and throw it anywhere you want and not really worry about the bait getting torn up. And that's what you get from this. So now I can finally say I have managed to get through them both. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Leave me a comment, please. Let me know what you think. If I missed some technique with one of these items, please share that technique in the comment box so we can all learn that technique. Thanks again, and I will see you in the new year. Bye.